Hey, what's up? I'm LAUV, and you're watching my most requested live Ask Anything chat. Thank you so much, Romeo and iHeart, for having me on the show tonight. I'm super stoked. My single is called Modern Loneliness. All right, here we go. Jenny from Dalton, Georgia. How are you and your family doing during this pandemic? Thank you for asking. My family is actually doing all right. We're a little bit all over the country. My parents live in Seattle. One of my sisters lives in North Carolina. Me and my other sister and some friends of mine live in my house in LA. And we've all been staying safe. I'm mostly sane because I'm with my friends and my sister. So thank God for that. My parents have been careful. My other sister has been really careful. And yeah, I mean, obviously I miss them, but things could be a lot worse. So I'm really thankful. Yeah. Emily Rose from Swartz Creek says, when was the first time you heard yourself on the radio? And when was the first time you heard yourself on the radio and didn't know it was you? I don't know if that's happened to me the second one, but first time I was in Nashville and I was in an Uber and it came on and that was that was just insane. There's a video somewhere of it on my Twitter, I believe, somewhere deep down a couple years ago. It was a vibe. I was freaking out. Tonio from Fremont. Do you know how to cook? If so, what is your favorite meal to cook? Ha 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 ha. I'm not good at cooking at all. I think I've cooked maybe twice during this quarantine and both times were ramen. I can microwave. No, the truth is I think I can cook. I just don't have the patience to do it, so I don't really do it. But I definitely think I can cook. I just need to practice. Paris from DC. What's your favorite t-shirt? My favorite t-shirt is... I need to up my t-shirt game. I just feel like I have a lot of blank t-shirts and like random t-shirts. Oh, probably I never really wear it because it's my favorite, but at the same time, like it kind of looks like shit. It's a Shrek t-shirt. I wish I had it with me. It's like a vintage, actual vintage Shrek t-shirt with like tie-dye blue and green on it. It's pretty tight. Oktari from Indonesia. What would you do if you weren't a singer? I would probably work in psychology in some way. Like try to be a therapist or psychiatrist. No, maybe not a psychiatrist, but something, maybe do research. Just something that has to do with the mind and the way we think. Saya from Los Angeles. Why did you name your dog Billy? Good question. Honestly, I get asked this a lot and I don't really know that I have a specific reason other than I saw him and Billy felt right. So I was just like, Billy. And there's videos of me when I first met him and he was tiny and actually kind of shy. And I was just holding him, like calling him Billy, Billy, and like giving him little kisses and holding him up to me. And it was really cute. I'll have to release those someday. Bruna from Brazil. Is there a time in your career that you miss more than any other? Nah. I'm at the most, I don't know, exciting and I think freeing part of my career ever. So, yeah, truth be told, no. Franklin from Yangon. Hey, Ari, I just wonder, have you ever heard about a country named Myanmar? Of course. There's a lot of LAUVers, Blue Crew, here, and do you have any plans to come here in our country on your tour? Me and my friends are really dying to see you in person. Of course. As soon as it's safe, I'm going to literally come every single possible place that I can and bring the show, and it's going to be an amazing show and a lot of new music as well, because I've been working really hard. I know the album just came out, but I'm already working on new music, and yeah, that'll be really sick. So definitely is the answer. Frederica from Rome, Italy. If you were a woman, what would you like to call yourself? Probably still Ari. Yeah, it's a cute name. Do you have a person that you would dedicate the success of your music career to? My parents. Well, a lot of people. Honestly, so many people. My parents, my managers, my best friends, my creative director, like really everybody around me, the people I write my songs with. Yeah, so many people, endless number of people. Alicia from Los Angeles, California. From your upcoming 20 tour, what was Bracelet? Was Bracelet on the set list? Honestly, I forget. I think so. Yeah, it definitely was, because that's one of my favorite songs to play live. It's just, and the visuals for it, it's such a vibe. I love Bracelet. If you've been to one of my shows, you know. Varen from Brazil. Do you intend to release other demos that you put on your Instagram? Haha. Yes, I intend to release a lot of music. I was thinking about, I found some of my demos that people have uploaded to YouTube, which I actually love that. So if I leak music, just do whatever you want with it, straight up. I'm going to keep leaking music. Priscilla from The Hague, Netherlands. Can we talk about your song Lonely Eyes, because we don't talk about her enough? My Twitter has been exploded with Lonely Eyes, and if this is the Priscilla that I think it is, it makes total sense. Yeah, Lonely Eyes is a bop. It's a banger. It goes really hard. Smash. And it would be so fun to play live. I can't wait to be able to play that song live. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. On my album, How I'm Feeling. That Modern Loneliness is also on. 21 songs, 21 vibes, 21 flavors of me. That was interesting. Vale from Santiago, Chile. I saw that you sent the official instrumental Never Not See Him Cook. Will we see another collab happen between you guys? I love you so much. I don't know. That would be dope. I guess we'll see. It would be amazing. Mika from Las Vegas. What genre have you been binge watching during this quarantine? Maybe show? The Midnight Gospel is my favorite show right now. Watch it. Netflix. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So cool. Especially if you're like a spiritual person. Maya from Bristol. Can you sing Light Rain on an Instagram live one day? Yes, I can. Ellis from Tampa. What's been the biggest pinch me moment of your career so far? I think one of the biggest ones is when I met Taylor Swift and she knew who I was. That was crazy. Carrie from Columbus. What's the best piece of advice you've given another artist? I don't know. I'm not sure if I know the best piece of advice I've given. One of the best pieces of advice I've been given, actually I just got given yesterday, is to not be afraid to just mess up over and over. Like, trust your gut, and you might fail, and you might fail again, but you got to be yourself, I think sometimes we live in a world where it can be easy to forget who you really are and to be afraid to just put that out there fully. And all that does is bring you unhappiness and a kind of clog in your soul if you don't really follow your heart and follow your gut and be who you are. So I think it's really important to be who you are. Okay. Thanks again so much for watching my most requested live Ask Anything chat. And thank you so much, Romeo, for your support. My new track is Modern Loneliness. Stay safe and healthy. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Peace.